Well, we watched a Smii7y video not too long ago, and it was a stick fight video. And it was pretty damn funny, if I say so myself. But knowing how Smii7y is in that game, you know, where it's just punch, punch, punch until it dies. Instead,
apparently throwing stuff at people.
Oh, and throwing stuff and shooting stuff.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So, on top of that, we figured, what the hell? Let's watch Funtage with Smii7y in Rainbow Six Siege. You know, the game where he is a god. Quite literally, he is a god. He's just like, I'm going to, okay, you're going to peek through there. 3, 2, 1. Dead. Like, and everyone immediately loses their shit. So, we are looking at a Rainbow Six Funtage video here called The Best Clutch Ever and More. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts for more Smii7y bullshittery.
We ain't got no seatbelts.
Yeah, I know. Hey, where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. Fuck!
Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see.
Oh, yeah. You're going to hell. That's from Event Horizon, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Sam Neill. Swear to God, dude, that guy plays a good creep.
It was weird seeing him because, like, I'd only ever really seen him in Jurassic Park. He went from, like, playing a good guy to playing, like, the antagonist.
Well, the first movie I ever saw him in was
scary antagonist at that.
Well, yeah. First movie I ever saw him in was God, I forget the damn name of it. It was him, Nicole Kidman, and Billy Zane. It was a horror movie, a horror suspense movie about this Australian or this New Zealand couple who they were sailing on their boat. They were going to sail up to the United States, and they pick up someone who's on a boat that's sinking. So anyway, they pick it up, and it's Billy Zane. Turns out Billy Zane is actually a psychopath and killed everyone who was on his boat, and is now wanting to take this boat and pretty much either kill or maroon Sam Neill. But he maroons Sam Neill on his boat that was sinking, and pretty much has the whole other boat to Nicole Kidman himself. And turns out she figures out that he finds her attractive, so she does her damnedest to seduce him, and she does, and she slips him something and then steers the boat back towards where the wreckage was. And all this while, Sam Neill has been busting his ass trying to get the boat to stop sinking and actually make it salvageable, and he does, and it actually does really well. And the last 30 to 45 minutes of that film is outright just balls to the wall insanity.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's the guy who directed it, Stephen Norrington. He's one of my favorite. He was actually the one who directed the first Blade movie.
Cool.
So
right on.
It's actually pretty damn good. Let's see. Let me Sam Neill. There we go. Dead Calm. That's it. Released in 1989. Oh no, it was Philip Noyce. My mistake. Philip Noyce, who is very well known. Actually, no, he did Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger. So I'd say two of the better, definitely two of the best Jack Ryan movies. So awesome. But yeah, I can wholeheartedly recommend that film. So you love it.
Right on.
But anyway, some people it's a little too slow, but overall I liked it. So, all right, enough talk about old movies from the 1980s. Instead, let's get into some Funtage area here with Smii7y and the gang. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is.
I didn't even see anybody there. He just shot him to the wall, I think.
He did. I think that's usually a place where people like to come in, and he just... He peeked it! You peeking little shit.
What?
Damn.
What the
Damn it, Smitty.
Kaboosh!
Smitty. Damn! Oh no!
What the frick, scrub? What the frack, brother? What the frack? Now kill him. Yes!
You ass.
You what? What the fuck? He killed me!
Hold on, boys. I got this.
Daddy's got this.
He's gonna come over with 2 legs. No, hang on.
Oh, please let her kill him.
Do it, 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 do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, my legs hurt, please.
He's mine. Don't fucking run away from me. Why are you running?
Why are you running? He's just staring
He's not,
at the
he doesn't
table.
even want to look at me. He's so embarrassed. He's so embarrassed to
Damn.
look at me after that.
He's just like, nah, I don't even want to look at you. I'm embarrassed. I do not know the way. Did they even see him?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm embarrassed about the aim, but goddamn, was it a
You
good...
nasty, nasty boy. He was just sitting there. Just like chilling,
You
like.
were looking, you were just chilling out. You were lounging.
Yeet.
He just dolphin dive.
What the fuck was that? Did you just swat a grenade back through the window?
He killed. No, he swatted a little.
I don't know.
That's a little. That was a little drone thing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Hold on, flash out.
Why did you even do that? Oh, it's a fucking... Alright, dude, I'll handle this. Yeah, yeet.
Boy.
Get that motherfucker.
Smash.
Let me smash. Becky, please. Let me smash. Dead. Look at that body.
Whoa.
Oh, he's in he's right here, he's right here. Oh!
Oh!
Holy fuck, I just witnessed a murder! Jesus! Christ!
My office.
Kieran, at his 9 to 5, just headshots a man across the goddamn office. Help.
Speaking after me, I'm gonna blow the entire wall. Watch this.
What the fuck?
You dumb bitch.
What did he do? What's the point, honestly?
Alright.
Damn.
Hey!
Oh, that's one of the worst ways to go out.
No, stay back in your cave, Ella. No.
I'll get her.
At least since he was shot in the head, hopefully he died before he crushed his nuts in the bar.
Caught you peeking.
She fucking peeked it!
Oh, damn it. Oh, no.
Sorry guys, I'm coming in. Get me more money.
Get me mama.
Frost is dead up there.
I'm gonna get interrogated, I think.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Are you for real?
Oh my, why are you so much
We won.
Oh!
What?
How the hell do you met? He's just laying there in the razor wire, just like sub homie.
No, seriously, I was in the room as well, but what the fuck? Oh, but what happened?
She ran outside. She must have tried to flank us.
Oh, you got it. It's over.
I love how we were doing that song with Yeet instead.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, yeet,
Plums.
Plums. Oh,
Oh my lord. Did you say plums?
plums.
Plums.
It's like plums up your
As
ass.
as if it had some sort of significance to that song. Plums. Alright, hey, I know I don't usually do this, stop the video, but I'm stopping the video right now, okay? This is important, alright? I want to give a shout out to my friend Kieran, or Snedger as you may know him. He's been doing this quite a while, and I wanted to give him a little shout out to his channel. His Twitch channel is YouTube. They'll both be linked in the description. He's a great content creator. You guys should go check him out, subscribe, follow him, watch him on Twitch if you're into that stuff. He's been a really good friend of mine, and he's one of the reasons that, the reason I'm into Rainbow Six, or just like Rainbow Six Siege in general. I've always played Rainbow Six games, but I didn't really get into Siege, at least heavily, until recently. So go to his channel, subscribe, show him some love and everything, and check out his content. He makes really good stuff. I just wanted to do that because I feel like I owe it to him. He's a really good friend. So yeah, back to the video, I guess. Thanks for watching. Halfway through, you're almost there. I think we're about halfway. I'm not sure. God damn it. Anyway, back to the video.
A little more than halfway.
Oh,
But I'll let it slide, Smitty.
you want to play this game? Oh no, you're gonna die right there. Dun 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 dun. Ah!
Dead. Dead man walking.
You got this place, come on.
Crawling, actually.
Yeah.
No fear.
Wow.
No, God. 1v3, baby. You gonna do this, Smitty? You got this, Smit?
Wait, they won't know.
The tank is
One
right
shot,
next to
shot,
you.
shot, his name's Phil Push.
He's got off, he got off.
15 seconds.
They don't know.
10 seconds left.
That's a joke, right? That's a fucking joke?
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Oh my
Clutch!
God, are you fucking serious? What? I'm a sneaky boy today. What the shit? What the fuck?
Jesus, Smitty.
Wonder how many people playing this game have rage quit because they came up against Smitty.
I was so shocked. I was like, wait, no.
Wait, hold on. Pow, pow,
Are you fucking kidding me? M18 smoke grenade? Who do you think you are? I'm so much better than you in every situation of life. Are you kidding me? You're gonna block my drone when I'm trying to get in this building? You motherfucker. Do you have any idea who I am? Do you? Huh?
Hey, you
Huh?
know what's crazy? These
What?
things are pretty versatile. You can go on chairs and shit, you know?
Yeah, versatile my ass. I just got stopped in the middle of the road by fucking M18 smoke. Oh, I can go over it. Alright. Okay.
Aye.
Okay.
He's like, hello?
It's like, hey, what's going on in this thread? For real?
She looked at you. She was like, oh, so a camera's already there.
Amazing.
Come get me.
I'm panicking.
Alright, dude, I'll come here. That's a bad idea.
No!
What a wallbang!
Wall hacks engaged.
We need Grizzlies laughing here right now, dude.
You fuck!
I've never heard him like that before. I've never heard him so aggressive before.
I gotta see that again.
We need Grizzy's laughing here right now, dude.
You fuck! Oh God. Yeah, I thought long and hard about playing Rainbow Six Siege again, because to me, I thought it was fun when I played it. I did.
I
legit
never
thought
got
it
to
was
try
fun.
it. I don't have a copy of it.
Well, I had fun.
I'd probably play it if I had it though.
Well, yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to see what it's all about. My biggest fear is that I might get sucked into it, and I'm just going to be like, oh God, this is my life now. My life is now this and Overwatch. Good God. What have I become? But no. Instead, God, I really need to play Resident Evil 2. I mean, I bought it. I bought it on Steam and everything. Of course, I got it for so you could play it.
Yeah.
Because, you were all about that shit. You were all about it. It's just like, I want it.
The first horror game I ever played was Resident Evil 2, so obviously if they're remaking it, I want to play it.
Oh, by the way, Capcom has said, they said that this about 2 weeks before the release of the second one. They said, if Resident Evil 2 is successful, the RE2 remake, if it is successful enough, we will streamline and make our next project 100% the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake.
Yeah, I've seen two different articles. I've seen one saying that... Actually, I've seen a couple different things. I saw one that might be fake that was supposedly like one of the leads at Capcom saying that RE3 remake was already in development. I've seen...
I wouldn't doubt it.
Mostly articles that say that as long as fans want us to bad enough, we'll make an RE3 remake.
Dude.
And then I've seen another article just earlier today that said that the RE8 is actually already in development.
Well, RE8, I believe that. Because RE7 was, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, I guess so.
3 years ago? So, it wouldn't surprise me for a second. What I'm thinking... I wonder where they're going to set it at.
I don't know. I don't really know what they'll do with it, because...
Well...
There's potential now that they have done what they did with 7 for it to be like another completely new thing to an extent,
Well, if they go with the different route, if they go with the route that they did in 7 and they improve on the gameplay mechanics and stuff like that, I would give them the option to play as first or third person. That's what I would do. I'd have the first person option for people who are for people who are all about that hardcore mode and shit like that. And then there's third person mode for people who are really into the new Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4.
My personal opinion is for horror, for like straight up scariness, first person is the best.
Yeah, I agree.
There's multiple reasons. Like, first is immersion.
Yes.
Second is, like, when you can't see around you as well, it actually makes you feel a little more vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And then third is they can do shit like they did in RE7 and Condemned Criminal Origins, and Outlast, where like horrible ass things happen to your character and you're seeing it from like the perspective of it like happening to you,
Oh yeah.
And that kind of shit's pretty cool in horror, like getting
I
your hand cut
like
off
that.
and losing fingers and condemned
Well,
and stuff like that.
Well, I'd like that. I'd like to see them do something like that. I also would like to see them do a what's it called? I'd also like to see them do a not a retcon. Damn it! What's the word I'm looking for? Do sort of like a pseudo reboot with like almost like a, because if 7 revitalized the franchise, I would like to see them put do stuff with Chris Redfield. I'd like to see Chris Redfield thrown into a really bad situation. Like he's pretty much like dropped somewhere with nothing, with literally nothing but his handgun and a knife, and that's it.
Yeah.
And
my thing right now, and I don't know if it'll happen, is obviously if they remake 3, I hope everybody will also keep bugging them and that they'll do the same thing to 0 and Code Veronica X as well.
Well,
I would play the shit out of both of those too.
Well, Code Veronica, I understand entirely because Code Veronica was a huge step forward for the franchise.
Yeah.
And 0, I think 0 suffered from the same troubles that the R remake, the first Resident Evil remake, is that it suffered from the same old, tank control. It was more of the same, effectively.
Yeah,
although
that's why if they were to remake it with the modern system where it plays well, it could be.
Well,
really
yeah,
cool.
if you do that with Rebecca and Billy both, and do a you can actually do like certain sections like how they did it in that game and make it work really well.
In my opinion, rather than remake it exactly like it is, and have it like where you switch back and forth between them like you did.
Oh yeah.
I think they should do it more along the lines of RE2, where they have the 2 campaigns for each of them.
I could see that.
And have them intersect a good bit still, because of the fact that the story was originally that they were together pretty much the whole time.
I'd like that.
But split them off and have them have to go to separate areas and stuff. And
like
play
Billy
those
has to go to
separately.
one section, and Rebecca has to go to the others. Yeah, I get that.
Because the passing the items back and forth and stuff kind of made it like a little more puzzly, but the puzzles weren't that great because of that. Most of the puzzles were like who has to take what where and when, stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's not
get
as fun as they could have done it. And I think if they remade the whole thing, they could do really well with it. And I would play it. And then obviously I love Code Veronica X.
Oh, God.
So a lot of people didn't like Code Veronica that much, but I thought it was really cool.
Well, I liked it a lot. I liked how it moved the story. I liked what they did with a lot of stuff.
Obviously, Claire's like one of my favorite characters from Resident Evil 2. So
well, of course. I mean,
it's
it's Claire. I mean, she's an icon. Her and Jill are probably the 2 most popular. Okay, actually, we got to move on from this. This was the Rainbow Six Funtage by Smii7y, best clutch ever, and more. If you want to see the original video, link is always in the description down below. And if you want to check out more of our stuff, feel free. We have a Patreon, we have a Discord. Check those out. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.